What is going on, guys? It's your boy Dank Davis TV back with another MLB The Show 26 ranked seasons gameplay. And today we have what could be one of the more awkward / better games comebacks that I've ever completed. It wasn't this game, unfortunately. You're gonna find out why in a second. Going up against the All-Star Verlander, Old Man Verlander. And won't lie to you, kind of got off to a rocky start, a little rough after a base hit there by Andrew Jones in the right field. Yeah, haven't faced this Verlander too often, and the one thing I did kind of notice on a lot of his pitches as we strike out there, no bueno. No bueno. When he's on, he's on. When he's not, he's not. That's the one thing I can say about Verlander, as you can see there. Only one base hit. Ground outs, strikeouts, he gets it all. But we get a lot more in the bottom half of the first inning. Now, taking the bump today is Paul Skeens, 2026 All-Star Paul Skeens, I should say. I was actually kind of excited to use this card. The first time I've used this card in ranked seasons. And, well, like I said earlier, obviously didn't go as expected because someone couldn't handle the heat. If you can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen. You're going to see why here in just a second. PCA steps up to the plate. 0-2 on the changeup. Swing and a miss. He chops at the sword. Doesn't chop at the sword. He chops like a sword. I'm an idiot. Ellie De La Cruz up 2-2 to him. Swing and a miss at the breaking ball. We get him with another sword. And we look to strike out the side. 0-2 to Bellinger, fastball coming, swing and a miss. We close the doors.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
And that finishes the bottom first of the inning, or the first inning in general. Cody Bellinger due up now. I'm talking like an idiot. I'm so sorry. 0-2 to Bellinger. He's going to squib that through the second baseman. This is kind of where shit hits the fan for my opponent. He kind of realizes here, hey, we can put any ball that comes our way in play. 0-1, Rocio crushed. And like I said earlier, if Verlander is on, he's on. But when he's off, he's off. That was 101 up and in, deposited into right field. Soto up, just like Drake, just like we drew it up. Back to back, hit the button. Gives us the 3-0 lead. And you know what that means if someone is pausing in the second. He's out of there. We'll see you guys in Game 2. Now, coming up here in Game 2, the only thing I'm excited about seeing Sandy Alcantara in Miami is that 4.19 ERA. We're looking to add more to that. We got Chris Sale on the bump for us Game 2 here. Nazim Nunez leaned it off for us. And he's got a 1-0 pitch. And yeah, I don't know what I was trying to say. Neither does he. He doesn't know what he was trying to do with that swing either. Two pitches, one out there. Now Andrew Jones is coming to the plate. This is a hell of an inning here. You can't 3-2 pitch. Yeah, and we blow it. Fly out to right. That's actually going to end the inning because I don't even want to show you the third out of this inning. It was that bad. It truly was that bad. Now, Chris Sale on the bump. I haven't used this card. This is actually more of a debut, if you will. Get some chopping at a changeup there. Sorry, spewing over my words. 0-1 fastball. And yeah, that's raked. That's raked, but it's caught because we have elite defense. That is what we try to strive to have here, is elite defense. Ozzie Albies now up to the plate. He's going to take a first pitch fastball. And he's going to lazily fly it out to right center. So, for Chris Sale's debut inning, I didn't think it actually went that bad. No hits, no runs, no nothing. Now we got the man, Arenado, leading it off for us. And you know me, first pitch problems. First pitch ground out. Just go ahead and cue the ESPN music now, because we all know he didn't make it. What a fantastic, just absolute fantastic play by Lindor on the opposition. Cody Bellinger up to the plate now. What do you know again? First pitch swinging problems. That one actually goes in our favor. Maybe a little, no, I'm not stupid. I was not going to say a little double. I only stretched a single because, let's be real, I would have been absolutely hosed if that was the case. Brian Rocio with a moonshot. Ring the bell. Absolutely fantastic. It gives us a 2-run lead. Brian Rocio, one of my better players. Juan Soto, and he ruins it. He ruins it. First pitch swinging problems. A first pitch ground out is the solution to his problem there. Yandy Diaz due up 1-2 to Diaz. And yeah, we go down swinging. Not my best. Not my best there, but you know, it happens. Things happen. Andrew Jones, swing and a miss. We got him. Close the doors.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Outstanding. From one power hitter to another, we get Kyle Schwarber to hit a massive fly ball to second base for the second out of the inning. Now Captain America, Mike Trout. Scary man, scary card coming up to the plate against Old Man Sale. The fun fact about Old Man Sale, never mind, that one's absolutely crushed. Ring the bell. Yeah, when that bell rings again on a Captain America home run ball, you let it ring in its entirety. That's what you do. That's the only respectable thing to do. Adley Rutschman, he bloops one in there. Andrew Jones can't get a hold of it. He's too slow. He's too big. I'm just kidding. I'm just joshing there. We get him frozen there. Can we help him? Can we get him some help? No, we cannot. I'm the one that is in need of help. Now we do still have the lead, as you guys seen there, and an unlikely hero, one of our favorite cards in the game, William Contreras, lines a base hit. That's a good start. If he's hitting good, you know your offense is working, or maybe that's just a me thing. I don't know. But I know there's good things to come. Nazim Nunez, base hit to the left side. First and second, nobody, he's a runner, he's a track star. Yeah, that's what he does. That's what he does. But we don't fault him for it. We like him for it. Andrew Jones, he ruins it. He ruins it on an 0-2 pitch. He jammed me. I was late. These things happen, and I'm the only one to blame. Kyle Schwarber up to the plate in a 1-1 count. That is high. That is deep. Unfortunately, it's caught. No runners advance on that. First and second with 2 outs now. And Arenado is our only help. 1-2 count. Swing and a miss on a stupid pitch that I stupidly swung at because I am a fool. A foolish idiot is what I am. That is what I am. 0-1 to Willie Castro. And that is, thankfully, flown out to first base. Schwarber under it. Thank God. Thank God. Not much of a defenseman, man. We've all seen his work in Boston as a defensive first baseman. Not the best. Not the best. Linder, line down the line. He gets on base. I'm in a little bit of trouble here. But we have a plan. 0-1 to Marte. 5, 4, 3, 2-1. The inning is over. Bellinger is due up now. What a way to end the inning. Just like I thought it would go. Smooth sailing. Now we got the heart and soul of my order up. Everybody thinks, 3, 4, 5. No. It's 5, 6, 7. That is the heart and soul of this team. Cody Belly bombs. That's not doing nothing. It's not doing anything. It's high and deep. Hit the weight room. I was late. I was under it. I'm making excuses for myself at this point. I'm sorry. Brian Rocio. He did it all. He did nothing this time. That is what he did. A fly out to third base in foul territory for the second out of the inning. Now it's on Soto. It's on Soto in the fourth. What do you know? An 0-2 count. And he flies out to right. Good timing. I am way under it. Not that I would have done anything to begin with, but Now we got to face Ozzy Albies. 3, 4, 5 due up. The heart and soul of this guy's lineup is coming up now, and this is where things potentially take a turn here. Ozzy Albies, as I said, stepping in here. He's got first pitch problems here. This guy. First pitch success, if you would say, as that is a base hit. Base hit to left field for Ozzy. Bellinger collects it, throws it in there. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. This is how you know I'm in trouble. Why? Because it's the 4th through the 6th inning. We get him chopping with an axe like it's a sword. Now a 2-2 pitch to Schwarber. Now cue the ESPN music for this one. Look at Nunez. 6-4-3 double play. Ends the inning. Or was that Rocio? I don't even know. But anyways, let me cue the ESPN music. Top of the 5th coming up, and let me tell you, not a lot of business happening here. Nothing really taking place. 1-1 to Diaz. Slow roller up the middle to second base. Ozzie Albies with the grab. 3 pitches, 1 out. William Contreras. Let's do the same thing. Keeping Ozzie Albies busy with a line out there. Nazim Nunez. Is there hope for us here? 0-1 pitch. There's not. There's not. Hooked it. Ground out to first. That ends the top half of the 5th inning. Mike Trout due up. Here's the pitch. And it's a line out to center. MLB The Line Out 26. Everyone's favorite sports video game. Personally, one of my favorites. Adley Rutschman. Newly acquired Boston Red Sox Adley Rutschman. And I don't know what's happening here. Soto, miraculously, I wouldn't even know what you call that. He took an attempt. I guess you could call that an attempt. We'll give him about a 72% for effort. But, yeah, that's a 1-out double for Rutschman. There it is. Arenado, swing and a miss. We close the doors on him. But no sound effect. No sound effect because we are not out of trouble yet. 0-0 to Willie Castro. Up the middle. Rocio's got to make a play. Doesn't make the play. Doesn't make the play, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. 1st and 3rd with 2 out. And it's crushed. It's crushed like our hopes and dreams. I have nothing. I have nothing. I have no words. I truthfully don't know if there's anything that's going to make this game any better. Just absolute brutal. Down 2 now. And will the bleeding stop? Will Soto actually get to this one? Look at that. He runs it down. Thank God. Maybe if he would have just caught the first one, all of this could have been avoided. But no. But no. It's what we do. We make it hard on ourselves. Andrew Jones with the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Close the doors. Jesus Christ. We're getting dominated right now. Not really. Not really. Kyle Schwarber is here to save the day. He's going to fix it. I lied. I absolutely lied. You gotta get used to that. I do that sometimes on this channel. I make you think something good's gonna happen, and in reality, it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. Who am I kidding? Arenado. 0-0 count. First pitch swinging problems. First pitch ground out. That ends the top half of the 6th inning. Lucky me. Lucky me. Yeah, down 2. Going into the bottom half of the 6th. Chris Sale still in there. He's still doing his thing. He's still being a team player. And Ozzie Albies is coming up here. 0-0 count. Thank God it's a flyout. I'm trying to settle in. We're trying to figure out exactly what we're going to do to win this game. Because it's possible. It's possible. I don't have much time left, but a comeback is coming. A comeback is brewing. I believe I can score 4 or more to win the game. I don't believe this ball is going to be caught, though. I lied. Who am I kidding? Andrew Jones, the fastest man on the planet, allegedly. One of them in baseball. I'm just kidding. He made the play. Francisco Lindor. That was not Lindor. That was Kyle Schwarber. The other man that wears 12, but either way, it was crushed. Who am I kidding? I can score 5 or more. I can... 5 or more, 3 or more. Who am I talking to? What am I talking about here, man? I'm getting so blundered by this game and the score and what's happening. And thank God the bleeding's over. We're down 3. We're going to figure this out. We're going to make the comeback happen. Because I believe in Cody Bellinger bombs. In Cody Bellinger bombs, I believe something good will happen. Like that. A base hit up the middle. We all know 5, 6, 7 is the heart and soul of this lineup. But we don't know why he was necessarily just standing there with the ball. Did he think I was going to make a move? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Rocio does it again. Ring the goddamn bell. When you hit the ball as hard and I can't even speak. When you hit the ball as hard as he did in such a clutch situation, you let the bell ring into its entirety. And then Juan Soto follows it up with a base hit. Another unlikely situation. He doesn't necessarily do that for me often. I kind of suck with him. Riley O'Brien takes the bump for our opposition here. Yandito puts a little base hit into right field. We got something cooking. Second and third, nobody out. First and second, nobody out. We're down by a run. Firewood! That is unfortunately not a double play ball for the opposition. We have a runner on third. A man in scoring position. That ball looks like it's deep enough to score the run. We test him. We would have been hosed. We are smart not to run on that fly ball. Andrew Jones, and we swing and a miss again. That is why the man is not in the lineup anymore. We have such better offensive and defensive opportunities for us in center field now. And Rutschman first man up. Lewis gets a fly ball to third base. We're looking good in the bottom seventh. 2-2. Arenado with a fly out to right field. All right, let me lock it in. Let's lock it in now, because now it's serious. Now we're going into the eighth inning. We're down one. We got to figure it out. Willie Castro, a good hitter. A scary card. I still, to this day, hate seeing this card up at the plate. Why? Because he does things like that. Base hit, off the bat, 100 plus, or 110 plus exit velo, excuse me. And now we're in a bit of a situation. Lindor, thank God we got him checking his swing. He chopped at it. He chopped at it like a sword, but again, no time. This is serious. Kyle Schwarber, top of the eighth. High fly ball, deep right field, barely to the track. Not what we needed. We needed a Schwarber. I really would have liked to tie the game there, but maybe 0 for 3 Arenado can get the job done. 1-2 pitch, and it's a ground out. It's a ground out. Obviously, that's a ground out. Not hit down the line hard at all. But now, 5, 6, 7, this is where the party always starts. Cody Belly Bombs having a day. Let's ground out to short. We thought we were going to add on to the day, but that's going to end the inning. All right, we're down one. We got to figure this out. 2, 3, 4 coming up. And now I call on Trevor Hoffman. If you haven't used Trevor Hoffman yet, you should. He's actually kind of gross for a... no, he was not a free card. I lied. He was an event card. You had to earn him. But still, very good card. Very good closer, in my opinion. Very good bullpen arm. Ozzy Albies has had himself a day today. Doesn't add on. We don't give him the chance. Schwarber takes it himself. All right. 4 outs away from the end of the game. We got to figure it out. He's 3 outs away. He is 3 outs away from winning this game. But I have a plan. I have a plan going into the top of the 9th inning. Get ready for cinema. Yohan Duran stepping in to try to close this out. We spoil it completely. Rocio. Doesn't look like it, but that was the setup. Let him get in. Let him get comfortable. Because what we got coming up now, oh, man. Oh, man. Soto has been looking for redemption ever since the big error, and he finally makes it all worth it. Game-tying shot in the 9th. Ring the fucking bell. Yandy Diaz due up now. Can we? Of course, before I even get it out of my mouth, of course we can get the go-ahead shot in the 9th. I told you, we had a plan and we executed it. 6-5 the score now. We have come all the way back to take the lead. William Contreras, base hit up the middle. The party is not over. The party's not over yet. Look at him. He's confused. He's just standing there. We don't know what the hell he's doing. He doesn't know how he gave up the lead with Duran in the 9th, and now he's losing. Nazim Nunez. He ruins it. He ruins the inning. 3-6. I lied. Of course I lied. I told you I do that. He was safe. Andrew Jones was actually the one that ruined it with the ground ball to second there. But now we have a chance. We have a chance to close it out and be the comeback kings of this game. Trevor Hoffman staying in for the extended save. 1-2 to Schwarber. Or was that Lindor? That was Schwarber. Doesn't matter. Swing and a miss. Trout. Same situation. 2-2 pitch. Flied out to center field. 1 out away from completing the comeback. Can we do it? Adley Rutschman steps in to the box. First pitch swinging. Gets him. Slow roller to third for Arenado. We complete the comeback. We get the win. Trevor Hoffman gets the extended save. We did the damn thing. Soto is a hero. Diaz is a hero. And if you guys like what you saw in this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more. Plenty more coming your guys' way. And we'll see you guys in the next one.